I will swing at you, Josh, with these 3, as well as my commander.
All right. Well, I have to take the commander damage. So that's what? It's 5 right now?
You're taking 5 from the commander, and you can't block these guys because they have a power or toughness less than 1 or less.
Oh.
It's going to be 8, which is going to double to 16, friend.
Yikes. Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Wizards Off the Clock. As always, I'm Ian, joined with 3 friends to play a game of Commander. What do you got for us?
My name is Brody. I got Zinnia, Vale's voice. It's a 1/3 with flying, and whenever creatures with base power 1 come out, it buffs my commander.
Nice.
All right. I'm Josh. I'm playing with Shelob today. It gives my spiders Death Touch and Ward 2. And yeah.
I'm Mike, and I'm going to play Jared Cathleon. He is a planeswalker. I get to either create 3/3 creatures. I can also put 1/1 counters on creatures, or I can return multicolored cards from my graveyard to my hand.
Another Planeswalker deck?
No, it's just a planeswalker commander.
Okay. I got scared of them after watching the last video. That guy did really good.
That was you.
Yeah, he did really good. I'm playing Streffin today. He was the precon Crimson Vale deck. Upgraded him a little bit, working on an Edgar Markov deck. I just have to find Edgar Markov. I'm going to cheat out, hopefully, cool big vampires. We already drew our hands. Let's roll to see who goes first. I'm going to roll first. It's an 8.
5.
16.
Mike, I don't want to go last.
2.
I want you to go last, idiot.
That is okay.
All right.
All right, so that's me first.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna draw for turn. Play a land. That's it.
Sick move.
All right, I'll draw for turn. I'm going to put out the Sunscorched Divide, and I will pass.
I'm going to draw. I am going to play an Exotic Orchard and pass.
Alright, I'm going to draw.
It's a mana of any color a land an opponent controls would produce, so it's a red and white. It's a green.
You're not going to believe my next turn.
Dude, is it an Exotic Orchard?
You'll find out.
Stay
Next
tuned.
time.
I'm going to play a command tower
Nice.
and pass.
All right.
Now it's any color, because his can make any
Gonna
color.
draw. And guess what?
Dude.
Because he's Woober.
Gonna play Forest.
Touche.
And
Oh.
gonna tap both of them for Twitching Doll. It is a 2/2. I can tap it for mana of any color and put a nest counter on Twitching Doll, and then I can tap and sacrifice Twitching Doll, create a 2/2 green spider creature token with reach for each counter on Twitching Doll.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sick, dude.
And that's it.
Cool. I will draw. I'm going to put out the Exotic Orchard.
Dude, what's it do?
You won't believe it. It taps to have 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce.
Nice. That's any color. Is that it? No 2-mana drop?
I will put out a 2-mana drop. We'll tap that to tap this for 2, and I will put out the Selfless Spirit. It has flying, and I can sack it at any time to give all my creatures indestructible.
Nice.
What's the last part of that?
Until end of turn.
Okay,
There we go.
There it is. All right. I want to draw. Okay. I'm going to play Mountain. I am going to tap 2. Play the Talisman of Indulgence. It's an artifact. Tap it for colorless. Tap it for black or red, and it deals 1 damage to me. Hope you're ready for this. I'm going to tap it for 1 red. Oh, nope. Yep. I'm going to play Voldarian Epicure. He's a 1/1. When he enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. First blood goes to me. It was on myself first. And then I also create a blood token. So I'm going to do that and pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to play an island. Tap the 2. I'll play the Baleful Strikes. It has Flying Death Touch on it. When it enters the battlefield, I get to draw a card. And I'll pass my turn.
All right. I'll untap and draw for turn. I'll play Swamp. And then I think I will tap everything I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll play Root Spider. It is a 2/2, and if it is assigned as a blocker, it gains first strike and gets +1 until end of turn. And that's me.
All right, I will draw for turn. I'll put out a island, and I will tap Exotic Orchard to give me 2 to put out the Boros Signet. I can pay 1 and tap it to add a red and a white.
Nice.
And I will move to combat, and I will swing. Josh, I will swing at you with my 2/1 flyer.
All right, I don't have a reach yet, so that is going to be 2 for me.
All right.
Down to 37.
And I believe that should be my turn.
I'm a big untap and draw. I'm going to play Swamp. And then I'm going to tap 2. I don't think it matters what colors. I don't think I'm doing anything else. I'm not. I'm going to tap 2 and play Metallic Mimic. He's a 2/1. As he enters, I choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Vampires. This creature is the chosen type in addition to its other types. Each other creature I control of the chosen type enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it.
Very nice.
So, that'll be my turn. Oh, you were open for an attack. Goofed it.
I'll play a Forest. That'll be me for now.
Ooh, real exciting stuff. All right, I'm going to untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a land for turn, and then I'm going to tap 2 and play Golgari Signet. I can tap it for Swamp or Forest. And I think that is going to be my turn.
All right. I will draw. I'm going to put out my command tower.
Nice.
Thanks. I'm going to tap this for a red and a white, and I'm going to tap a blue and pull the commander out. It has flying. Zanaya, Valley's Voice, gets +X+0, where X is the number of other creatures you control with base power 1. And creature spells you cast have offspring 2, making it so I make a 1/1 token copy of it. And I will pass turn.
Alright. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss a land drop, which is not good for me. But I'll play red and 2. I'm gonna play Arterial Alchemy. It's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, I create a blood token for each opponent I have. So it'll be 3 more, take me to 4. Blood tokens, by the way, are pay 1, tap, discard a card, sack this artifact, draw a card. Blood tokens I control are also equipments in addition to their other types, and they have equipped creature gets +2/+0, and they equip for 2 mana. Alright, it's my turn.
We'll play Seaside Citadel. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I can choose forest, plains, or an island. And that is me for now.
All right. Gonna untap, draw for turn. Gonna play Ashen Barrens, and I think that's gonna be me. If it is going to be it for me as well.
Untap, draw. I'll put out the Pharos Lake.
What's Ferris Lake do?
It is, I pay 1 colorless and tap it to add a blue and a red. Alrighty, I'm going to tap blue, blue, this, and then 2. I'm going to put Binding of Thassa out. It is a legendary enchantment artifact. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. And I can also pay a colorless and a blue, tap it. Creatures your opponents control attack this turn if able.
Nice.
Alright, I will move to combat. I will go and Ian, I'll swing at you with my 2/1 with flying.
I'll take 2 because
Okay.
I have to.
And I will draw the card off of that triggering.
Come on, you can do
One
it.
more time.
Come on. Hey, there we go. Proud of you.
Thanks, guys. How do I do without you?
Okay. I don't believe I can do anything else, so I will pass.
I'm gonna untap and draw. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play Streffen. He's a flying 3/2. At the beginning of my end step, I create a blood token for each player who lost life this turn. Whenever he attacks, I may sack 2 blood tokens, and if I do, I can put a vampire card from my hand onto the battlefield that is tapped and attacking, and it gains indestructible until end of turn. And then, wait. He gets a +1 because of Metallic Mimic. So he's actually a 4/3. And that, my friends, is it.
No, tap. Draw. Play this land. It's a crumbling Necroplausus. It enters in tapped. I can use it for a island, swamp, or a mountain. I'm gonna tap 1, 2. The rest of it, I'll play the Exploding Vegetation. I get to search my library up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle.
God, I wish that were me.
And that's it for me.
Alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Alright, I'm gonna play Woodland Cemetery for my turn. And I think it's time to do it. So I'm going to tap Twitching Doll for 1, making this a 2 nest counters. And then I need, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bringing out Shelob. Again, it's an 8/8 with Death Touch and Ward 2. Other spiders I control have Death Touch and Ward 2. Whenever another creature dealt damage this turn by a spider I control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a food token with pay 2 and tap, sacrifice this artifact, gain 3 life, and lose all other card types.
What does she lob?
Grenades.
Okay, sorry.
Whoop.
Let's see here. You got your 1/3 with flying here. I think I'm gonna hold for this turn. So Brody, it's on to you.
Alright, I will untap. I'll keep draw. Alright, I will play a mountain. I will pay 1, 2, and for that to pay its offspring cost. For a gate instigator. Now I do have a question.
Okay.
Can I trigger both offsprings, or can it only be one or the other?
You can definitely do both if you have the mana for both.
Cool. Then I will do both, and I'll make 2 copies of a gate instigator. And his ability at the bottom says, whenever another creature you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
And since copies came out, should be
2.
The first one would trigger once, the second would come out and trigger 2 more.
So we all take
Okay.
3 then?
You still don't have reach over there.
Not yet.
Alrighty, then I will swing at you with my 4/3 commander.
4/3 commander. All right.
Yes.
Now we swipe, right?
Ooh, I didn't know Shelob didn't have reach. You swipe to the side. That's good to know.
already, and I will.
Is it 4?
Yes, and I will trigger my enchantment artifact over here, and I will draw a card off that. All right, and I will pass turn.
I will untap and draw. Methinks what I'm gonna do is pay black and 1. I'm gonna play Feed the Swarm. Destroy target creature enchantment opponent controls. I'm gonna destroy your flying guy here.
What does it say?
Destroy target creature or enchantment and opponent controls.
Gotcha.
I lose life equal to its mana value, which is what, 2?
Yes.
2. I'll lose 2. We're down to 32. And then what I'm gonna do is attack Brody. Is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to first. No, I'm not. Wait. Yes. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to equip one of my blood tokens to Streffen to give him an extra +2/+0. I'm going to put this on here so I know. And then I'm going to attack Brody for 4. That's going to be 6 damage. But whenever I attack, I may sack 2 blood tokens, and if I do, I may put a vampire card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, and it gains indestructible until end of turn. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put Bloodletter of Aklazotz on the field, tapped and attacking. He's a 2/4. He has flying, and if opponent would lose life during my turn, they lose twice that much life instead. He gets +1 from Metallic Mule, so he's a 3/4. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2 will be 18 damage.
Okay. And then
I was saying additional because of +1.
6
+2.
more, and then he's also attacking me for 3 more. Correct?
+3 more.
Gotcha. And I will go
Plus
down to
3 more. He's 6 total.
and I'll go down to 21.
And at the beginning of my end step, I create a blood token for each player who lost life this turn. So that'll be 1 on him. And I think that'll be it. That's my turn.
God, that wasn't aimed at me.
Sorry, Rudy. Please don't do it again.
I won't. I won't do it again. Yet.
I'm going to play the Cascading Cataracts. It is indestructible. I can tap it for a colorless, or if I tap 5 and tap it, I can add 5 mana in a combination of any color. Tap 1, 2, 3. And then 1 and 2. I'll play Xyrus, the Withering Storm. It's flying. Whenever an opponent draws a card except for the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, create a 1/1 green snake creature token. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each draw that many cards.
Sick.
And that is it for me. He's also a 3/5.
With flying. All right.
Yes.
So we're going to untap and draw for turn. Interesting. Well, for starters, we're going to play another land for turn. You've got Death Touch. You've got... Is that guy have flying over there?
No, no flying.
No flying? Alright. Question, can I tap for mana and not even use it?
If you would like to, yes.
Then I'm gonna do that. Tap Twitching Doll, make it a 3. And just leave that mana floating. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to...
See that card? Twitching Doll?
yeah.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna be mean and pile on Brody here and swing with a Shelob 8/8 Death Touch.
Fuck. All right.
Commander.
That's ballsy, dude.
All right.
And that's gonna be me.
All right.
Must have a trick up his sleeve.
He has something. He's board wiping everybody.
He also had Ward 2, and I don't think I could have paid that anyway.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty, I'm gonna put Sulfur Falls on the battlefield. It's tapped unless I control an island or a mountain. Do that and those two to put out Shield Broker. I'm not gonna pay the Offspring. Whenever Shield Broker enters, put a shield counter on target non-commander creature you don't control. You gain control of that creature for as long as it has a shield counter on it. Nice. I'm gonna steal this.
It's all yours, bud.
Alright, and on that, one creature came out. That's 3 damage to everyone. Doubled.
Yep.
That was a nifty little maneuver there.
It's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 to put out the Tetsuko Amizawa Fugitive. Something like that. Creatures you control with power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. Another creature came out.
Another 6 damage.
Alright. My commander will go up 1 because of her coming out. Alrighty, I will swing. I will swing at you, Josh, with these 3, as well as my commander.
All right. Well, I have to take the commander damage, so that's what, it's 5 right now.
You're taking 5 from the commander, and you can't block these guys because they have a power or toughness less than 1 or less.
Oh.
It's gonna be 8, which is gonna double to 16, friend.
Yikes. Yeah. So.
Can't wait to title this video our fastest game yet.
It's kind of, yeah.
I think I gotta do it. So what I'm gonna do is gonna pay.
The shield counter.
Yep.
I guess I'll do Ash Barrens for generic, Golgari Signet for swamp, and 1, and that's, or that'd be 2, that'd be 3, and I'm gonna play murder, destroy target creature, and I'm going to destroy your commander.
Okay.
So does that mean when the shield goes away, it's back to me?
If it would be
dealt damage, remove a shield instead, and you control it as long as it has a shield.
I would say.
So it
Yes.
sounds like it comes back to me.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I still gotta take the 3 from your other creatures though. So that'll be 6. Right?
Yes.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
You
Better try, please. Please don't.
That's what happens when you make yourself a target, man.
Alright. 3 creature. When a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card.
So let's trace cards.
Uno, dos, trace. Sick.
Dude, you got some lands.
Thank you for that.
Alright,
Mikey gets to draw a card because you drew more than
No,
one
I get
card.
to make snake.
Oh, never mind. Mikey makes snakes.
you're welcome. And I will.
Make snakes for every additional card draw?
Yep.
I don't like that.
Alright, I will pass turn.
Alright.
The little slithery snake.
Just want to point out he doesn't have a whole lot of defense left.
You don't got no flyers, right?
You said you wouldn't do it again, though.
I did, but now I'm going to. Because you just fucking hit me for like 12 plus damage. So I'd call us even.
And stole your creature.
And you stole my creature. All bets are off.
Little snake.
Little snake.
Alright. Alright, I think that's what we'll do, right?
Yeah, do it.
So this is a 6 right now. All right.
Brody, it's okay. It's okay, Brody.
We will. Oh, or should I do this? Should I be greedy with it?
Be greedy.
Ooh, wait.
I will give you the gift card.
I don't want to be greedy with it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move directly into combat.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm not. Before I move to combat, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to put another blood token on him. He's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. I'm going to hit you for 8. Now the fun thing about him is when he attacks, I get to bring a vampire out if I sack 2 blood tokens. Actually, I will sack, so you can take 4 of them off. I will sack.
That'll bring me to 6.
And I'm going to bring Blood Lord
9.
of Vaskoth. He's a 3/3 flying. That'll be 3 more damage. And then he had 3/3 flying. He had Bloodthirst 3 if an opponent was out damage this turn, but that was this would enter. He wasn't dealt damage until after he entered. However, when I cast a vampire creature spell, he gains Bloodthirst 3, just for the record.
Wouldn't it be a 4 from the other guy?
Yes. Because he's a vampire, he would get an extra 1/1.
Oh, dude, nice. True about that. Good call.
Just looking out.
I appreciate it. He has Indestructible until end of turn because of Streffen as well.
Mhm.
That's what he do. And then, main phase 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 1 red mountain and I'm going to play Blasphemous Act
Kill everything?
and kill everything.
Damn.
Now, that shield token is going to go away and he's going to come back to me.
Does he
now-
still die?
No. He was dealt damage and removed the shield token. So he'll be back to me, tapped, of course. These will die. Streffen will, in fact, die, unfortunately. These will still have their 1/1s because they entered with their 1/1s. He's going to be up 1 commander tax
I don't
now.
think I can do anything about it, so.
All right. So Brody's at 5. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I have my blood letter back. It's your turn, Mike.
Okay. Tap. Cool. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. And I'll make you planes. Then in 1 more. Let's make sure I can do this. Yes, I can. I don't know how to pronounce this person's name.
You got it.
Yeah, no. Definitely do not.
You got it?
Nope. Oh. Yeah, no. It's a dragon spirit.
Dude, sick.
It has flying and trample. When it deals combat damage to a player, if that player attacked you during their last turn, exile target non-land permanent that player controls.
Holy shit.
It is 6/6 as well.
That's a piece of shit card.
We'll tap these 2 for
Take a look at this.
Yeah, you might want to look at that.
Oh, Kagachi. Vengeful Kami.
Was that difficult?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's
We'll tap these 2. We'll play the Path of the World Tree. When it enters, it's a enchantment. So when it enters, I get to search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle. If I tap 2 plus all the colors, sacrifice it, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. Target opponent loses 2 life. Path to the World Tree deals 2 damage to up to 1 target creature. You create a 2/2 bear creature token. Yeah, that's a lot. And
Sick,
I'm going
dude.
to look, and you can go ahead.
All right.
Look for my thing.
Gonna untap. Draw for turn. For starters, I'm gonna do land for turn. So I'm gonna pay 2 swamps. Ash Barrens, Golgari Signet for 2. Play Death Denied. Return X target creatures from your graveyard to your hand. So I paid 2, so that'll be my 2 creatures here. And then gonna pay 2 more, bring Twitching Doll back out. That's gonna be my turn.
all right. I will draw. I'll put a mountain out. Okay. I'm going to do 1 for this, 2, 4, 5,
Here we go.
6, 7. Alright, that should be the correct. Return target creature with mana value X to its owner's hand. I paid for 5 for the X. I'm going to kick him back to your hand.
Okay.
You create X 1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying.
Nice.
You do or he does?
I do. Alrighty, and while I'm drawing this up, I will pass turn.
All right. Do they have flying?
All of them do, yes.
Okay.
You have 5 of them.
Oh, sick. I drew a land.
Yes.
Dude, heck yeah.
And you were able to do all that stuff with just
4 lands and this guy. Yeah.
this.
I'm going to pay 2 black and 4. And I'm going to play Timothar, Baron of Bats.
Timmy.
He's a 4/4. He has ward, discard a card. That's what I incorrectly read. Whenever a non-token vampire I control dies, I may pay 1 black and exile it. And if I do, I create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. It gains. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, sack it and return the exiled card to the battlefield tapped. So that's what I'm going to do, is play him. He's a 4/4. Timothar. That's what I'm going to do. Then, you can hit Josh for 3.
3. Wow, that's a dick move.
3 flying.
3 flying. I'll take that 3.
That'll become 6.
Never mind. I forgot you had the double guy out there.
We're swinging all night till I get killed for swinging.
Yeah, I don't think I can just take half of my life anymore, so I'm going to so I'll pay 2 lands, and I'm going to play Tangle Sap. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by this turn by creatures without trample.
Sounds good. That's me.
You will draw. So pay 1, 2. I'm gonna play Mana Cannons. It's an enchantment. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, Mana Cannon deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of color the spell is.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll play Arclos, the Lagoon Mystic. As long as he's tapped, other permanents enter the battlefield tapped. And as long as he's untapped, other permanents enter untapped.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So,
It's 3 damage to a target.
yeah.
You said the number of colors?
Yep.
Okay.
So I just gotta figure out where I want to swing the 3 at.
I don't think you can kill any of his creatures.
No, I can swing it. In the
I know you can do life directly too.
Yeah.
You can do life too? Dude.
You for 3.
Hey.
That's it for me.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is just an enchantment that always happens.
Yep.
That's sick.
Untap.
I hate that.
All right. Let's go draw. Strangled Cemetery. It enters tapped unless a player has 13 or less life.
Nice.
What's it do?
Enters tapped. I can tap it for black or white, or black or green. Alright, I think what I gotta do is that's gonna be cost me what, 8? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring out Shelob.
She back.
Mm-hmm. So, Death Touch and Ward 2. I don't think I can do much else on this turn. So that's gonna be me.
Word.
Alright, I will draw. I will put the Battlefield Forge out. Put Angel of Runes out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. He has flying whenever he enters the battlefield. Exile up to 2 target artifacts and /or enchantments. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to get rid of this.
Okay.
I'll move to combat, and I will swing 2 1/1 flyers at you.
2 1/1 flyers. Alright.
Of this, I will draw a card for each. And I will...
Mike, you drew a card. Oh, your thing's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, who did that?
Just gonna put 2 on there so you know 2 of them are tapped.
Okay. And I will pass.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. I'm just gonna tap the 6 and bring Streffen back out. I think that's gonna be mine. You flying yet, Josh?
Negative.
You have reach?
I do not.
Mikey has flying. Brody has flying, and enough flying to kill me. Mikey has enough flying to kill me too. I'm gonna pass.
Nope. Okay.
We'll see.
We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll bring out Solomon. He's a golem. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped and shuffled. So I just paid 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 2 of them. I'm going to play the Lavalanche. It deals X damage to a target player or planeswalker, and each creature that player or that planeswalker controls. Where you're taking 2, and your creatures are all taking 2 as well.
Okay.
And now I'm going to move to combat. Brody, I'm sorry. I'm taking you out. I'm swinging with my flying and trample 6/6 at you.
He has a 7, 5/7.
I'll
Nope.
block with
It
it.
didn't just take 2 damage though?
You know what?
At
'Cause
least one will come through. Only one, but one.
I'm dead to him next turn. He's going to swing to kill me, so I'm just going to take the loss to you.
Alright. Can untap. Draw for turn. Mike, is there a deal to be made here?
What's that?
Mike has 24.
Yeah, but how much flying you got over here?
It's just a 6/6
Just
right
the
here.
6/6.
Yeah. What, you want to swing? At Ian?
I think so.
Sorry.
You're good, dude. You're good, dude. All right, let's see it.
All right, Mike, is that a deal? You gonna tag team me in here? You in?
Sure.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, gonna tap 2, and I guess 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play. Well, first, those are all tapped. I'm gonna do Swamp. Or I'll do this. Golgar Signet. Can play Skeletal Grimace. It's an enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has tap 1 for regenerate this creature.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that on Shelob. This other 5 here was for Predatory Rampage. Creatures you control get +3/+3 until end of turn. Each creature your opponent controls blocks this turn, if able. So that's a total of 4 +1s. On Shelob here. All right, and so each creature you punch blocks this turn if able. And Ian, I am swinging at you with Shelob, 12/12, Commander, Death Touch. And all your creatures have to block.
They will block then. I don't think that's 12 to destroy it. That's 3. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. 10. That's 10.
It's 10? Alright. That's gonna be me.
Alright, I'm on tap. Come on, draw. I'm gonna play Unclaimed Territory. I'm gonna choose Vampires as it enters. I can play a mana of any color, spend it only to cast creature spells of the chosen type, which is Vampires. Okay. I'm gonna play black and 1 and 2 and 3. I'm gonna play Zombify and return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. It's gonna be Bloodletter of Aqualots. He's a flying 2/4. If opponents would lose life during my turn, they'll lose twice instead. And that is gonna be my turn.
Alright, Mike, you got an opportunity to do some damage here. Or kill me.
Dude, I know which one I like.
Probably, maybe, I don't know.
Like, I didn't hit you once.
I didn't hit him once either.
Like, neither of us hit you once. You should hurt yourself. That'd be a real stand-up guy thing to do.
I'm gonna tap this and 1. Play Explore. I'm gonna play additional land this turn. And I get to draw a card.
Dude, nice.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. So 1, and you're gonna be my mountain, my forest, and then 1 and 2. Play a Knight of the new aura. Each multicolored creature you control gets a 1/1 for each of its colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna get.
It's an 11/11, friend.
Yes. Trample. Yes. And you're 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Is it in here? Yes, it is. You're gonna get 3. And I'm gonna swing at you with 11.
Okay.
Flying trample.
Okay. What do you have?
8 death touch. 9 death touch. And a 2/2.
I either block you or I block Josh. I'm gonna take your 11. Go down to 6.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap Twitching Doll. Put a nest. What is a nest counter? Whatever the hell it is. Nest counter. Yep. Okay.
What's an S counter?
I can sacrifice this, and I can create 2/2 green spiders for each nest counter on it.
Oh, okay.
So, untap phase. Draw for
These ones are
turn.
wholesome now.
Gonna play command tower. Is your guy flying?
Yes.
Okay. And you're down to, what is that, 9 or 6?
That's a 6.
Okay.
If you can kill him in attack, I'll be dead.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap just 4 here and bring out Root Spider. 2/2, and if it's assigned as a blocker, it gets +1 and first strike. Mike can kill me with his flying. Yikes.
Yes. Really put yourself in a hole here, bud.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot I can really do to save myself here. But I think Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Twitching Doll, create a 2/2 spider, which does have reach.
Dude, sick.
So this is a 2/2 rather than a 2/1, so I'm just going to do that. And Death Touch, obviously. Well, I just need to go for it. And I'm swinging at you with my 8 or 9/9 Shelob.
Okay, I'm gonna block. It has death touch, so it's dead. It'd be dead regardless.
That's gonna be me.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. Not good. That would have been good like 3 turns ago. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. To play Bloodlord of Vaskoth. He's a 3/3 with flying. If an opponent was dealt damage this turn, he enters with 3/1/1s. Okay. And then whenever I cast a vampire creature, should I get a chance to, they will gain +3/+3 because of the Bloodthirst 3. Your turn, Mike.
I'm gonna sack this. I'm gonna try finding a basic land. I have a basic land. It's probably the last one I have.
I don't even believe you at this point.
So, forest, mountain, swamp, plains. I'll finally bring out my commander.
Dude, sick.
Yeah, there's a 5 loyalty counter on it, which automatically what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack it and go down to 2. Choose up to 2 target creatures for each of them. Put a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the number of colors it is.
Nice.
So I'm going to choose these 2. So you're also going to get another 5. So it's a 16/16. And you're going to get a 3. So you're at 8. Alright, Josh, I'm swinging at you with my big one. Flying and trample.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
16 at you.
I have Death Touch and Reach, just so you know.
It'll still trample.
You'll still kill me, but I'll die.
That's fine.
Alright, we kill that piece of shit, and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
How does this, what has Death Touch?
My spiders.
Touche.
And can I still swing at you too?
Yeah,
But I already signed mine.
it's okay. You can swing at me if you'd like.
I'll swing at you with all of them. So he would be an 8.
All right. So you have trample?
No.
I'm gonna block that one and take 4.
Okay. And then this is 2, and then this is 2.
Yeah, that's the 4.
Okay.
All right. I just wanted to play one more turn, even though I can't do anything with it.
Let's see the magic again.
If he fucking exiles my shit, it's okay. I have something in return for that one.
No, Mike, I don't got nothing, buddy. All right. You ready for this? You're not going to win on your own terms. I'm going to play black and 3 and play Blood Tracker. And he's a flying 2/2. I'm going to pay 1 black and 2 life and put a 1/1 counter on him.
Oh!
I lose on my own terms in my house on my show. Good game, Mike.
Yep.
Good game.
This is what I had.
Josh.
To do that.
Thanks for coming, bud.
Nice. Good effort.
Good. I had 6 lands that whole turn. Or that whole game. That's okay. I was able to be scary with 6 lands. That makes me feel
This
good.
is a spider deck, and the only spider I drew the entire time was that freaking spider toy.
Oh shit.
I have like 25 spiders in here, and I drew 1 spider. 2 spiders. I guess I did have 2 spiders, yeah.
And with that, thank you for joining us for another episode of Wizards Off the Clock. Mikey, kudos. Good job.
you.
GG's.
Josh, you almost had me. Brody, thanks for coming, man.
All right.
I don't want to target you, man, but, you know, it hurts my feelings getting hurt by my own things. He's my fun thing to make people.
I wasn't just hitting you.
Yeah, you
I
hit
was
all of
hitting
us.
everyone.
And that's why we all killed you. Anything to add? Nothing to add? All right, we're getting close to our first 100 subscribers, and I think that's cool for this will be the 5th episode. So like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things. Follow us on Instagram and Blue Sky now, because that's trendy and hip, at Wizards Off the Clock. We'll catch you next time.
Like it's a 5.